Alright, hello and welcome everyone. So, today we are going to start a new stream of Final Fantasy VIII. This is going to go on for at least a little while. I don't know if it's going to be consecutive stream yet or not, but we'll see. Excellent, exited host mode. So, before I get into this, I do have a little bit of exciting news for an event I've planned that I'm going to be doing through the stream for the game Octopath Traveler. Now, that game comes out on July 13th. I pre-ordered it. I will have it by mail, supposedly, on July 14th. And I got the nice big shiny collector's edition. So, the Wayfarer's edition is what they're calling it. So what I'm going to be doing with that is I'm going to have a stream dedicated to that. It's actually going to have the unboxing of the game and then a few hours of gameplay, all in the same stream. So you guys will be seeing it as I see it for the first time. You're also going to get to take a look at all the nifty stuff that comes with it. I know it comes with a soundtrack, it comes with a cloth mat, and it comes with a pop-up book. All of which looks really sweet. I don't normally do collector's editions, but for this one, I'm really excited to do it. I think it's going to be swell. So, without further ado, we are going to start Final Fantasy VIII, which is my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. As soon as I can figure out what button is X. I'm using a controller for it, so the button scheming is a little different. And we're already starting with Matron's music. I mean, do. This is in no way a spoiler-free playthrough at all. This game is almost 20 years old. I'll be here. Why? I'll be waiting here. For what? I'll be waiting here for you, so if you come here, you'll find me. My voice acting will get strategically worse as we go through this. I could listen to the soundtrack all day. And I gotta say, this is probably the best intro in the series. Using fire is cheating. Alright, so that's the entire story in about a minute and a half. Now, Alright, welcome to the sick bay. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. I will always go with default names. I refuse to not. Why didn't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That's Cypher. Won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? 'Cause he has a bloody sword. I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your student. Yeah. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right, now please come by. Hey sis, how's it going? Squall, so we meet again. Keeping in mind he has no idea who she is, she knows exactly who he is. Well, that was a look of I need a scotch if I've ever seen one. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Kinda hoping it was Cypher, though. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Come on, toddle on. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. In unison. I can't do voices in unison. My bad. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business. Love the music in this game. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. She looks so much better in the Seed uniform than her standard attire. There seems to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for Seed candidates will be later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Sucks to be you. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Go lock down the hot dogs. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher? Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. You don't need to talk to me, you just feel obligated to. Just like I feel obligated to figure out what the bloody button config is Okay, this is completely backwards. Let's see if I can make some sense out of this. You're gonna be that. You're gonna be that. Oh, no. You're gonna be that. You're gonna be walk cancel. You can be talking card game. Fun fact, the reason these games are called Final Fantasy is because the Squaresoft was very close to filing for bankruptcy when the first game came out. They felt it was their last-ditch effort. Before the inevitable, it was their final attempt. It ended during an extremely well saved them from losing the company. Hi Roosevelt. Hey, Book of Gaming! How's it going? You know, I've heard two reasons that it's called Final Fantasy. One is that, and the second is that they actually wanted the game Fighting Fantasy, but that was trademarked, so they weren't able to take it. So in an attempt to keep the alliteration they had going with the double F consonant, they went with Final Fantasy. I'm not sure which is actually true, if not both, to be honest. It very well could be a conjuncting fact of both. Alright, that's what we're going to go with now. B8 to end. I don't know what B8 is, so this is going to be fun in its own right. Confirm, cancel, Batman. That's B10. That's B6. Which I didn't really want to change that, but we'll just go with both. I agree. B10 to end. Okay, there we go. Ending. Let's... That didn't fix anything. In fact, it broke things more. Crud. It's always interesting trying to figure out precisely how I'm doing this with a new controller. That should do it correctly there. Okay. I would like my cursor on initial. Yeah, pretty much. It's the downside. Like, I'm using a Logitech controller, which is based off of, not Logic, as the name infers, but an Xbox design, which works well with Microsoft because they all have an Xbox controller plan built into them, along with cards. The problem being they do not change well. Alright, let's see if I can get my garden, my GFs yet. Searching. Yay, I can get Quasicodal and Shiva. And confirm. And confirm. Great, and I don't care about the rest of your silly tutorials. I think we've all realized at this point how much I hate tutorials. Alright, and junction, what's your function? I don't have any magic to go with that yet, but that's okay. We're gonna go this route. For right now, because I do not have any magic, I am gonna go with items there. Alright. So I have this big thing. No, that is wrong and evil. I have this big thing planned for July 14th stream. I'm gonna do a unboxing of Octopath Traveler, and then play a couple hours of it. It should be really fun and entertaining. I also have no idea what day of the week that is, so that could make things more interesting as we go, but you know. You haven't been to the Fire Cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's Seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. Always the teacher, never the teammate. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher... Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Yeah, the game comes out on the 13th, and I should be getting it from GameStop on the 14th. And let's get going! Sweet! Then yeah, I should be able to do a nice long stream of it. It looks like it's going to be an amazing game. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'm a bad teacher, or else I would be going over them with you personally. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take up that subject too. Should anything happen to Instructor Trepe, the trapeze will get you back. Right. Alone with Instructor Trepe. Alright. Run, 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 run. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Hey, Selfie, how's it shaking? Wah! I'll be nice. Are you okay? There! Tee-hee! I am fine. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah! Did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Whoa! Oh no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden that's been blown to smithereens. Oh, hey, hey! I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of the garden? Yeah, I guess. Only because you are awesomeness incarnate. Woohoo! Alright, let's go! We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. Walking, walking. Run, 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 run. Hello, person. Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these, but they're not really my thing. You can have them if you'd like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it's best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't really know much about it. I do know it's the most addictive thing ever. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing B1. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me, because I don't care. Yeah. Cards are incredibly good for refining magic later, and I think you can get a couple pieces for Doom Train out of them, but I'm not 100% on that. I will actually have to look up how to get Doom Train, it's been a while. I know you need a bunch of really odd things. I also didn't realize until recently that if you come to this directory and you click on any of these places, they will teleport you there. Well, this is it. Ballum Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press B2 to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. Only Riona can call him sir. It's creepy if anyone else does it. You'll find the dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute, including Zell, who really should. He lives like 3 seconds from here. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. Only like once. West of the north block is the cafeteria. It's where the hot dogs are located. There's always a big rush for hot dogs. I didn't think the line would be that early. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it. Parking. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take a garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I've got to go meet Instructor Trepe at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next, we have the quad located in the west block. There's an event being planned there that you'll end up planning. I know, it's the Garden Festival. It's gonna be great! I'm planning to be on the committee. You're going to be the entire committee. It'll be fine. You want to help out too? Let's just continue, shall we? South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Katawaki. Now the east block. This is the training center. There are T-Rexes in there. We don't know how they're still alive, but they are. This is where you go to kill them. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have some real monsters running loose here. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful and have something that can cause darkness equipped. Gulp. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. What about the sub-basement? By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in, until I take over. Wah. Another question, what's the headmaster's name? Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at the previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Yay, first save of the game. One of 93.5 million. So, you know what, I am just going to save over that. This game is really unique in a couple of aspects. One, it's got this junction system. The junction system allows you to set your summons, which are called GFs in this game, Garden Forces, and it allows you to set magics to your stats, which increase your stats exponentially. At the moment, I can equip something to magic and spirit, but I don't actually have any magic yet to equip. But the other really unique factor, besides also your summons do level with you, or they also level up, but the other very unique factor is that you can't get out through half these gates, and it has the draw command in combat to use steal magic and sometimes summons from your enemies. Perhaps I should go home this weekend. I really should go visit my parents. Good for you! It's good to have dreams. I was totally going somewhere else. The leveling system in it. There is no need to grind levels in this game. All levels will... Everything levels with you in the game. So, like, I'm level 7. At the moment, if I go out to the beach that's just outside of here, the things on the beach will also be level 7. And they all level up with you all the way to the max level. That's not doing a thing for me because there's only 4 of them, but still. The only exception to this is the final boss. She levels up with you, so you can fight her whenever you want. But she does have a hard cap of she will not ever go beyond level 80. I have a few things to explain before we head off. Because tutorials! GFs give us strength. The stronger the GF becomes, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. Tutorial, 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 pancake, pancake, pancake. I love this game because of that in its own right. You can completely skip tutorials. Everything okay till now? You can always check back by accessing the tutorials in the menu. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? Fire Cavern is used for the test location and is east of here. Cool, let's rock this. Alright, so Fire Cavern is right there. I would like to get a little bit of magic stocked. Plus, I just like beating up things. It seems like a fun choice of activity. Oh, it's Superfly. Squall, you still remember? The B6 is the trigger. I don't know what button that is. That is exactly correct. If you do not level at all, Squall will remain at... or all the enemies will also remain. That's why a lot of people do a low-level run for this game, because there's no reason to level. Like, I'll grind for magics, because that's just useful. But there's not a reason to grind for actual stats. Like here, I'm just letting Quistis kill it, because I don't need magic on her yet. There's going to be quite a while before she's actually a part of the party. Plus, she's strong enough to kill them without his interference at the moment. Because of the weird controller setup, I am actually going to set him to auto-trigger, which I don't normally do, but we're going to now anyway. There we are. That'll just make things a dash easier when it's needed. So, like, with that... Oh! I didn't know that. I had always assumed it was based off of a median of your level, but that would actually make more sense as he's the protagonist and he's likely to be in more fights than anyone else. Oh good, blizzards. Right. I'm gonna stock some more cures, because that just seems intelligent, but yeah, that would be an interesting concept. I know another great reason to not try and get levels is because the more levels you get, the more enemies you have to kill to get them. And when you go to get the Tonberry summon, who is my absolute favorite summon of all time, they do more damage based on the number of kills that character has had. Like, it's actually worth using your party that you just never use to get them, because they'll take so much less damage against everyone's grudge. And you have to kill 50 of them to get the Master Tonberry to potentially show up. Do-do-do-do! Yay, Moonstone Piece. Oh, I don't think I actually set anything specific for them to learn, and that was a mistake. HP Junction. Very first thing I need you to learn, Quasicotl. And you're going to learn Strength Junction. I don't care about the boost. I am terrible at boost. And I don't generally use the GFs as actual summons. I use them mainly as stat boosts, because frankly, if you know this junctioning system and you use it well, you can just completely ignore the fact that you even have them, and you'll do more damage without them than with them. I will go to Fire Cavern here very shortly. Probably 1 or 2 more fights just to get some more magic, but then we'll start speeding this process up a little bit. If it's actually a really easy fight. The Spider, on the other hand, I'm against. He's a jerk. The Spider is the entire reason that I named the stream what I did today. Thank you so much for the host. I'm actually in a group on Facebook specifically for this game, and I don't generally advertise on Facebook, but I did this time. I got an admin to allow me to, and maybe someone from the group will watch and be interested. I don't know. but would be cool. I did not find any items. I clearly didn't look hard enough. Alright, we're gonna make our way here. I'll save just before the entrance. Okay, apparently we're not getting into any more fights before the entrance. My health is still fine, so I'm gonna save. So, before I go into this, I should explain something. I hate timed missions. Period. I absolutely hate timed missions. They're the worst thing in history. That being said, let's go do a time mission. There's 3 of them in this game. This one's really easy, actually. For a time mission, it's fine. Then there's one on the train to enter passcodes. That one's annoying. But then the final one, right before you fight Adele, is painful. I'll explain how to utilize the magic that you have stocked. No, you won't. But thanks for trying. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh. You know how to use your gunblade? I already know. Oh, okay. I was just concerned, that's all. You're like a year older than me. Why are you teaching? Which I should junction the rest of that last bit of magic that I got. That's not gonna do. It's gonna raise your magic. Won't do anything for your spirit, though. Oh, actually, if I switch those... Like, certain magics are just better in certain spots. Cure didn't do anything for my magic stat, but it did help my spirit stat. Whereas that Fire didn't do anything for spirit, but it helped my magic. It's very interesting the way that it all breaks down. Hello, evil yellow-hatted people, who are evil later. Objective! To obtain a low-level GF, a seed member must support you. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm ready. I'm his support, who is completely unjunctioned and shall remain as such. Instructor number 14, Quistis Trepe. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging, yet reasonable. Hey man, I would take any level at this point, alright? I choose... I hate timed missions so much. I'm going to say 30 minutes. It's not the maximum. It should still net me a higher score than saying 40. I could probably do it in 20, but I'm so beyond against time limits that, given the choice... Alright, we have 30 minutes to go in, kill, and get out. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. It's funny seeing the old game looking so good on PC. That's right. You know, I really don't know it's set to, but if it actually is, I'm not sure. I know my video cards support it. I'm just kidding, try to keep relaxed and rock on. Yeah, I was surprised at how good the port actually looked. Every single console this has come out for that I've had, I've bought it for. I love this game. I cannot say that about any other Final Fantasy game. This is my favorite by far. Bye-bye, Betsy. Do-do-do-do-do. A leather jacket at that, with fur inside of it. Though I will say I prefer his costuming in this game compared to what they did to him in newer games such as Dissidia. I don't like the white fluff they put on his pants. Oh good, bombs. Just what I always wanted. I did not put magic on him. shoot. Which I totally would, but kind of forgot to. Quistis, kill something. Something that deserves it for once. Are you healing yourself, or are you attacking me? You're attacking me. You jerk. Let's see what I can draw from the bats. Nothing that I can use in this fight. Alright. The bombs, if you do not kill them quickly enough, will explode. You know, I've heard a lot of people say that, and I just haven't... I don't know how to. I need to look into it more to do it properly. And they only have fire. Okay. Also, welcome to the channel. I've heard there's one you can get for the music as well that's supposed to make the music just even more epic than it already is. Alright, I'm going for the bats so they stop attacking me. Bye-bye, bats. Yay! Bomb one down! It's the bomb. Yeah, I just made a terrible pun that the 80s will come and attack me for. It's okay. Oh, Book of Gaming, I blame you entirely. I almost bought the Mega Man collections today. I was so very close. It's not my fault, it's pure nostalgia. The sad part is I still might. Alright, I need to change his... Ooh, I got a new card. Alright, I need to change his junctions real quick. Great. That's not what I want at all. There we go. Alright, you need to be magic. And actually, you need to be magic and you need to be GF, because I'm OCD. Yeah, and that's the reality of that particular situation. Squall. Well, if I get it, I'll probably get it digitally. Despite the fact I do kind of want that. But, after buying the collector's edition to Octopath Traveler, I'm not spending huge amounts of money. Well, geez, she just took that right out. I gained 1 AP! Hooray! The world has not ended yet. I was right, you and Seifer are in a class of your own. Cypher, not Seifer. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough. This rock is on fire. Do, do, do. Ifrit, buddy, we need to get you some pants. Only because doing this creates more dialogue, plus Shiva is super strong against him. She's not an instant kill, but she's mighty close. Diamond Dust for the win! Spiky Shiny. Ice, ice, baby. Yes, I am full of terrible voice acting and old puns. They have Shiva! I imagine his voice is more gravelly than that. And that is about the equivalent of that, yes. I pretty much just wanted to make him say the line. I saw a meme online going around where someone named Shiva Bacon. So is that he would just yell out, "They have bacon!" Come on, man, I know you're almost down. Not bad for a human. You know, looking at Ifrit, he looks a lot like Ganondorf from the Zelda series. Ow, my face. Fine. Then I am not playing with you either. You're going down. Don't you hurt my instructor. My blue mage will beat the living crap out of you with her whip of doom. I can't remember, does lightning heal the giant spider later? You know, I haven't actually gotten all the way through Breath of the Wild yet. I know that he's pretty much a ghosty dragon smoke thing, which is just a weird concept. I better do some healing. Oh, good. It's always a bad sign when someone says that like that. I totally could have done this in 20 minutes. I see. Very well, I will join you. Didn't receive XP. I got 3 G returners, and Ifrit's card, and 20 AP of love. Of course your name is Ifrit, it shall remain Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you function that GF, you'll be able to use the Elemental J ability. Here's an explanation on elements. Use them, here they are. Use them in a car. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so Junction Blizzard to your... Yeah, I just used my last Blizzard, man. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I'm at the point that I'm supposed to be preparing to fight the Divine Beasts. I keep meaning to do the main story, and instead I end up hunting down shrines. Because hunting shrines is more addictive than it should be. And you know, I gotta say, my biggest complaint about Breath of the Wild is such a minor detail. Link's outfit should be green. At the same time, the design for the new one isn't bad. That's slightly too accurate, frankly. Legend of... Oh, shiny! And that'll happen later in this game, too. Because as soon as I can get to the orphanage, I will end up, instead of going to the orphanage, I'm going to end up going to get Odin and Tonberry. And that's going to be, like, probably a stream by itself. Because Odin's a time limit thing. And then in that same spot, after you get Odin, you want to save outside because you have to go back in, and in one run, you have to kill 50 Tonberries to make the Grand Tonberry King possibly appear at the end of one of the fights. But he is so worth it. Doink! Hello, spinny ball of doom! Quistis shall kill you, in a most unpleasant way. Oh, not so much. Got it. Then I'm stocking up on my blizzards. Yay, 9 more blizzards. 2 months until they release a new game. I mean, wrong blizzard. My bad. Alright. We have been successful. Oh, I see the drone people aren't here anymore. Pity. Yeah, I definitely should have set the time limit for 20 minutes on that instead of 30. Alright, I don't see a reason to heal because I'm kinda dumb like that on occasion. Oh sure, now there's randoms. Hello, Mr. Fly! Quistis shall annihilate you with her mighty whip. Shabam! Oh, no, not cast. Stock. Stock. Stop injuring me. It's very painful. Yep, I can already tell that that one actually did level up at least once, because 2 of Quistis' attacks previously would take it out. Now it's taking 3. On the plus side, that means I can get my coffee. Are you doing a stream tonight, Book? I completely understand. What time zone are you in? Are you in Eastern Time, or...? Well done! Let's see... I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seed exam. Ah, okay. Oh, yes, taking care of your GF. Give it love and water every day. This is something you have to watch out for. GF tutorial that I'm skipping. Now go change into your uniform, which looks awesome, and assemble at the first floor lobby, which looks less awesome. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain here lately. I may as well, for the meantime, throw Ifrit on... just so I can do... Fine, you're getting fire there, and you will get... I'll throw a blizzard there for the moment. It's not doing anything because its value is weak at the moment, but eventually it will actually be useful. Ifrit won't stay on Squall anyway, I'm really weird about this. I always split them up the same exact way. It's just... I've been doing it since the first time I played this game in the same exact order. And I always go for the junction abilities first, which, by the way, how close are these two? 33 of 50, that's not bad. And 33 of 50, also not bad. Alright, cool, we gotta rock this. Or we're gonna rock this. Give me my magic lamp. Let me get Atmos. Hi, do you have hot dogs? You know what? I really like this garden. Even though there are instructors who suck. Man, that is every garden. Exactly. Exactly. There were a couple that I have changed since the first time because I learned how to use the junctioning system better and how to get the GFs better situated so as that they would cover more stats in a faster manner. But beyond that point, it's exactly the same as it always has been. Save. I do wish in this game they had the same functionality at save points that Final Fantasy X does, where it heals you. But I suppose I'll live. Ooh, I haven't tried this before. I want to try this. I have never actually done this teleporty thing before. It really does! That's awesome! It's the little things in life that keep me amused. Uniform? I guess. His Seed outfit looks awesome. Like, if they ever do a remake for this, I really hope that they will add his cadet outfit and his Seed outfit. And give, like, Renoa a evil sorcerer dress. Just because. Squall, over here! Yeah, what do you want? I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see, you'll be with... Zell Dinched. Quite a lively fellow. Also the best monk of the series. Okay, maybe with the exception of Sabin. Sabin was pretty awesome as a monk too. Lively. He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Primarily because I don't want to. Over here, Zell. Violence is the answer. Fear my face tattoo of justice. Whoa, I'm with you? Easy A! Zell's limit break does things. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. Yeah, 'cause he cheated. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet he doesn't think so. No, he'll think we're fighting later. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. You know, it's an interesting thing if you think about it while going through this. If you look at the way Cypher and Matron interact, and the way Squall and Renoa interact, you could easily see if Renoa became the sorceress, Squall would be the same exact role as Cypher. Without the arrogant attitude and that level of hubris, but he would still be doing the same actions. He would not be trying to eliminate her. Excuse me, but This Cypher you're talking about, he's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Hello, Discipline Committee. Fujin and Reijin are tagging along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. Yep. Yep. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Yeah, you can just hand over Leviathan now and I won't have to beat you up for it later. Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student who needs them, eh? Okay, then. Good luck, Cypher. I love Quistis. Burn. Add Instructor Trepe to the list. The list? What is it? Well then. You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule, don't you forget it. Everyone here? It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from Squads A through D. You'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? You will be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members will get the job done. They always do, except when it comes to killing my wife. Well then, one less worry on your mind. The Pride de Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Best of luck. I'm going to take a nap on top of a large pile of money. Oh, right. I get to drive for this one. I'm coming. I guess. I'm out of coffee. Now I'm sad. Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will ya? Dot. Come on, man. Dot. Just a peek. Dot. Shh. Fine. Yeah. Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? Dots. Say something, will ya? What's on your mind? Pancakes. Well, at least he's excited. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What did you call me? Knock it off. You're both equally stupid. Sit down. Some ad-libbing may occur during the presentation of this particular game. Instructor. Who was the girl in the infirmary this morning? Your long-lost sister? Who knows exactly who you are? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have a chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Back, forward, get on, get off, steer with directional buttons. Change, POV. There we go. Zoom, 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 zoom. Whee! So it's actually, I have Final Fantasy Dissidia NT, and it's a terrible game. But beyond that, they made Squall a little bit more bloodthirsty in it. Especially when he's summoning Shiva. Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Screw it, I'm going on with my story and the text will wait a minute. So, when he's summoning Shiva, they all say a line when they summon. And, like, they all say something kind of relevant to their game, like Titus says something about show him how hard it is to dodge lightning, which is a reference to the Thunder Plains and that disgusting Trophy of Doom. And, you know, they each have their own thing. Each of them has one that they say at a higher prolific rate than the others. I think Kuja says something about Alexander, and it's a mess. But Squall's is just brutal. He summons Shiva, and it's a reference to the point where you're in you're in Delet later, and you're fighting Edea, and she runs you through with the icicle, and you live through that, but stuff goes wonky for a few. And the line itself is, ram them through with your ice, they deserve it. I'm like, wow! He was never that bloodthirsty. Now, in all fairness in this, he does still steal a car to go kill a singular individual after the sniper fails. That is besides the point. Hey! Garden staff. Hey! You guys are the last! Hurry up and get in! This garden staff member has laryngitis. Don't disappoint me now. Don't disappoint me now. And you know, a lot of people blame Irvin for missing that shot, or for not taking that shot. And it's not until later that he actually reveals he knows exactly who Edea is. He remembers all of his childhood because he never used the GFs before teaming up with Squall. So he knows all of it. So it makes more sense why he was not able to use that to actually take that shot. Yeah, screw you people, I'm going this way. I demand the draw point that's up here. Flee! I think there's a magazine or something as well. Thunder! I've always seen Squall as a Thunder Elemental type, so I always boost his Thunder level stuff. Alright, he already has a revolver, so doing that is about useless to me. Are you usable again? Sweet moose. Alright, cool, I'll take 20 Thunders. I could have swore there was a magazine in here that I could get already. No. Hey lady, you have a magazine? That uniform looks cool. Hey, I got an idea. Let's wear something like that for your performance. Right. About that. Breaking into Zell's house, because I can. Hello, Mother of Zell. I am not fighting you for his card right now. This is so not a trading card run. Because yeah. Ha! I did... Oh. Dang, I thought I did. I'm sad now. I thought I found a magazine. I could have swore that he had... That Zell's room up there, he gets angry if anyone goes in, so I'd appreciate if he didn't. I'm gonna go in later anyway. Grant, he'll actually be in my party then, but that's besides the point. I wonder if it's not until later that I can get the magazine then. Unless it's in here. Which, so far, that's a no. Unless it's upstairs where I fight Raijin and Fujin. And that is also a no. Yeah. I'm right here. I may as well also... Yeah, that's what I thought. His, I'll just use Cure. He could have used a heal. And I can use a save before I go into enemy territory. Biggs and Wedge don't like going down easily. It's the only time in the game that you actually get Cypher in your party. Alright, on to this way. Hello. Garden staff. Where do you think you're going? Wherever I feel like going. Quisti? To the vessel, now! Oh, I love when she gives me orders. So, the problem team, Squad B. Guess it really can't be helped with a rookie instructor. Man, she will so attack you with that machine gun later. She's very... That's where the magazine is. It's later when you're looking for Raijin in the town of Balam. You can actually find a magazine behind the crates when you're looking for him. That was it. Zhu! Hi, Quistis. Well, these are the members of Squad B. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams! I'll explain the current situation and mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dolet Dukedom Parliament. A request for seed was made 18 hours ago. We hung around for about 17 hours, took a nap, got some nosh, and now we're here. Dolet has been under attack by the G army since about 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Gillette abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That is the current status. Now, onto the mission objective. And if they do ever do a remake, I want her as a hidden team member. According to our reports, the G army is mopping up the Dolet troops in the mountain region. We're to make a landing at Lapin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. Sweet! So what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate the G army inside the city. That sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is, we do all the little dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. Or the world will end! Well, the world won't end. Time will be compressed, ending some variants of the world, which goes into a whole level of linear regression in theoretical physics that I'm not dealing with today. We're almost there! We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That is all. Any questions? Talk to Quistis. I'm going to talk to Zell. My first real battle. I'm getting pretty nervous. Better not piss your pants. Ha! You talking to me? Bastard. Oh, enough talk. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Roger. Alright. Yeah. Well then, Squall. Go see who's on outside. Fine. Good, because it's my order. Oh, God. Someone really needs to hurt him in new and unusual ways. It's so pretty! I can't wait to get my alien spaceship. When I was a kid the first time playing through this, and you get the spaceship, it took me forever to figure out the actual trick behind it. I just wasn't catching the pattern that you have to eliminate matching pairs. It went boom, boom. For the alien spaceship? No. I don't believe so. I think eventually, once you screwed it up enough times, they had some level of dialogue that hinted at it. Okay, you are to secure the central square. And X gets the square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Alright, now to immediately unequip Squall with Ifrit and give that to Zell. No, I didn't skip the tutorials the first couple of times I played. I normally don't if I haven't read them yet. But in some like this game, I know what the tutorials say. I could probably repeat them verbatim. Alright, so Ifrit can come on off, which means I can actually set my magic back to be fire. Perfect. No, I am not junctioning him or her. And Ifrit. Perfect, you don't have any magic yet, that's fine. Draw and GF, and you're actually going to have items because I need someone who's able to use Phoenix Downs, which Squall doesn't have the item ability equipped at the moment. Selfie! So, like, where are the enemies? Dead. Squad A is in charge here. Leave it to us. Okay. Hey, no small talk, remember? I don't want to get points deducted, so don't talk to me. Well, fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Jerk. Alright, come on, Cypher. Let's go. I got stuff to do. There we go. Let's go, Galbadia. Reinforcements? Yes, we're enforcing. You probably should draw from you, and you're going to start drawing cures immediately. Yay! I have 8. Ooh, he got a nice little critical there. Bang! Hooray, 2 potions. That makes up for the 2 that I've already used. Cypher, give me your jacket. Struck first! No! Oops, I meant to have him draw. Oh well. Till I know. Theoretically, he should go first this next round, so I can make him draw then. I should actually be making him draw fire, because fire is the biggest impact on your strength element, which is the only junctionable element he currently has. So that would make sense, but you know what, I haven't used logic yet in life, I don't see a reason to start now. The central square is up ahead. Hey, all you Galbadian cowards out there! Come out and show your faces, don't leave me hanging now! What an idiot. Hello, Nautilus. You know, after playing this tonight, I'm going to be listening to this music on YouTube all day at work tomorrow. Let's just go ahead and stock some fire while we can. 7 fires. The world has not ended yet. Strikey, strikey. Normal ammo. Wonderful. I do love me some ammo. I work at home. So, I work at home, I'm not on a WebEx or conference call during the day or anything, so I can pretty much do what I want. Now, of course, that being said, I still do have to get a certain amount of work done or things go quagmire, but... Alright, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies. I want to go talk to this dog. Hello, dog. Come back to me, dog. Talk to me! I have a biscuit. Fine, I don't actually have a biscuit. I'm sorry. I should not have lied. Yes, we actually have a office in Waco. And we do work at home all over the country. We have someone in California, we have people in Georgia that are work at home employees. I happen to live near central office because I actually got hired before we started doing those programs. But yeah, it's not a hard job. All you're doing is releasing medical records. No. Oh, cool, my GF's leveled. I think that's all of them. No, that's just where the actual office itself is located. So, like, if you needed to go in to pick up a computer, because you have to use one of theirs, you might have to go to that office, or they might ship one to you, I truly don't know. Or if you needed to go in for training for a specific facility. What I actually do is I release medical records for various facilities across the country. No, that's perfectly fine. Send me a message on Twitter, and if you want, feel free to add me on Facebook. My name is Keith Subtle. It should be the same image that I have on this page, and I can send you all the information that way. And that way I'm not advertising it too heavily in the chat here. Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby. How boring. Let's go talk to this dog again. Talk to me, dog. Aw, mean dog. Dog, run away. Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on! Let's get out of here. Scram! What are you, Oscar the Grouch? Hey, Galbadian soldiers. What are you waiting for? Come, show me what you got. Bark, bark, bark. Barky, barky, bark. Okay, cool. I added you. I will send you all that information a little later tonight. And then that way you can kind of look at it and see. Because we have, not only do we have jobs like what I do, we also have some on-site staffing positions, whereas that you would be at the actual hospital or the doctor's office working on medical records there. So there might even be something directly where you are. I know, now in all fairness, I'm about 10 minutes from Philadelphia, so there's a million things around me. But, we have actually quite a lot in Texas. Nothing. Talk to me, Zell. Stop running away. The hell? Man, this is what I call boring. This ain't right, man. Cool. Cypher, let's chat. Still keeping us waiting. This is it? I can't take it anymore. What is this, some kind of dog training? No, the dog training comes later, and we get manuals for it, and it's awesome. No, I completely understand that. This is actually, like, I will complain about this company till the end of the earth. This is still one of the better jobs I've ever had. The benefits are okay. It offers full medical. You do have to pay something, but it's not much. It also offers family plans, which are a little bit more expensive, but they're still reasonable. There's a 401k, but they do not match. That's like a big gripe of mine. They don't match at all, but at least it's there. And they're really, really flexible. Also, starting out, you get 3 weeks of vacation a year. I'm actually at the point that I get a month of vacation a year because I've been there for over 3 years. This is it? I can't take it. I already read that, didn't I? Aw, good doggy. I love how they're looking around as though they're actually skulking, and no. Absolutely. It's the enemy! Where the hell are they going? I have a vague idea of where they're going. Hey, what is that up there? Candy Mountain. Our next destination. Dun, dun, dun. But that's against orders. Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Squall? I stand by the captain's decision because I have absolutely no choice in this matter. Captain's decision. You want to wreak some havoc, don't you? It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel like I can take on anyone, even if they fight dirty, like you. Burn! You'll thank me when the time comes. You mean when I'm standing over you after beating the living crap out of you 3 times in a row? Yeah. What the hell? I thought you guys didn't get along. You're like all buddy-buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one, I'm telling you. You have to stick to orders. He's right, you know. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, Zal. Cypher, if we're gonna go, let's hurry. The enemy's headed for the facility. We, Squad B, are to secure the summit. Move out. No, we, Squad B, are to get me a new GF. That's what we are to do. That's just illogical. Fine. Oh, I knew the reference pretty much immediately. I am geek. Though to be fair, I was always more Star Wars than Star Trek. Ooh, they're coming in 3s now. How practical. Wow, with a sword, that's the most damage you can do. You should really reassess your life choices. Did you hear Weird Al Yankovic's Star Trek recipe? I have not seen The Last Jedi. I missed it in theaters and am not paying $6 for it. I mean, I am too poor to pay $6 for it. You know, I could swear there was a way to... Ah, that's how to do it. Okay. I know. The problem is, I'm the only person in the house that is actually enjoying the new ones. And I don't drive because I'm legally blind. So it's hard to get to a theater when no one else wants to go. I also didn't get to see Deadpool 2 yet, and I really want to see that, and the new Avengers as well. Have they learned their new abilities yet? They've got to be like right on the precipice. 42. They're both at 42 then, and he's going to be a while. Alright, and let's go ahead and get Zell junctioned here for, because that'll at least bring him up. He's now at 22. He's actually higher than everyone else on the team. Yeah, I know that Force Awakens kind of did that too, and I actually enjoyed it. But I also really liked Rogue One for 2 reasons. 1, Vader scene at the end, and 2, they finally had a Mira Lukin in it. And I love Mira Lukins. It is probably entirely the blind thing, and I don't care. And I have played the Knights of the Old Republic games so many times that Let me put it this way. I beat the first Knights of the Old Republic game 27 times. I've beaten the second one 43 times. To the point that, yes, it's considered a problem. Ah! Who are you? Don't worry, we're seed candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. What's going on up there? The Galbadian soldiers have entered the communication tower. On top of that, the place has always been a nesting ground for monsters, which makes no logical sense. If you guys are going up, be careful! Help! Help your grandpa, Yugi! Yes, I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged 1.5 million times. It is not my fault. Listen up, the finishing blow determines the XP. Save it for me. Fine, he is actually making a great point there. Save the finishing blow for Cypher, who will not be in the party for the rest of the game. Everybody else can just draw like crazy. You're gonna draw cures, because I really do need someone with that ability. Time for a friendship speech! Or my personal favorite line from the show, die, Milkshake, die. You have been defeated. Now you should go to Milkshake Prison. How have you not fallen down yet, my friend? Not that you're going to have much fires left at this point, but still. I'm going to actually have to start hurting him with other people. Alright, I am going to draw... I'm actually going to draw Cast. Wasn't there a way to do... I thought there was a way to do all targets. I'm not seeing it. Maybe that's only with the bigger spells. Or I've forgotten how to do it. One of the two. Or was this the one that you had to keep pressing over until it highlighted everyone? That might have been it. Let's see if that was it. Not that I actually need a cure at this point, but... Oh! You might not be able to do it on Drawcast. Thinking about that. You can fall down now, man. Alright, seriously? Down you go. What, are you just mad that I stole all your magic? It's not my fault. You should have had more piled up. Oh, that looks ominous. It wasn't nearly as ominous as it looked. Nor was that as effective as I would have liked it to be. But draw magic is never as effective as actual cast magic. So, we'll go with it. Nee, 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 nee. Oh good, I leveled. It's just what I always wanted. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us, come on. Fun. Please. Right. I said magic. Oh, I guess I didn't say magic. I meant to say magic. Quistis, your health is high enough. The funny thing is, at this point, just based off junctioning, Cypher is the strongest member in the party, or weakest member in the party already. At the moment, Zell is actually probably the strongest. Only one of you? Like, really? That's what you're gonna come at me with? Was he ready to do an overdrive? He looked like he was ready to do an overdrive. I didn't even think he could do an overdrive. That's fun. The generator is up and running. No problem with the boosters. The hell are they doing? Cable disconnection confirmed. Begin exchanging process. Roger. Repairs? Wrong voice, my bad. Who cares? This would be your first real battle. You scared? I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing! The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. Dude, your dream involves fishing. Battles don't get involved. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, but I'm gonna pass on that subject. Yo, let me in on it too. Mind your own business. Frickin' hell. What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies? Damn you! There you are. Ah, selfie. Let's give the klutzy girl the nunchucks. That makes perfect sense. Are you Squad B? Wait a minute. You're the guy who showed me around, right? Thanks! I don't get so lost anymore. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm a messenger. Name's Selfie. I'm from Squad A. Squad Captain Cypher, right? Where is he? Doing stupid things? One of these days, I'm gonna tell you about my romantic dream. I'ma steal your girlfriend. I'ma steal your girl. Oh, wait. This sure is tough. Whee! Captain! Wait up! What are you waiting for? Come on, come on! Squall, you're not gonna... It's a cliff, man. You're not gonna jump off. Of course I am. Boinky? Are you serious? Geronimo! Well, let's get going. Has everyone equipped a GF? You haven't forgotten, have you? You know what? This might be a mistake, but I am gonna... I jumped there for I am. I am going to relinquish my Shiva for now to the mighty Selfie. And she's going to get draw, and she's going to get GF, and she's going to also get item because she doesn't have any magics yet. And that's how we're going to rock that. So this is the communication tower. Sure is big. Ah! Run away! Run away! Run away from the frogs in the trenches! Cowards! You might have to fight Irvine for that. Hey! No one cares. Sorry. The captain's getting away! Yeah, he does that. Quite a lot. He's very good at running. Wait till later. He gets even better at it. Did he go up? No, he went down in reverse. Hey, Squad B captain! Yeah, about that. See this draw point? Yeah, I need that. Thanks. Now, I believe only Zell has a element that he can do. I need the blind on there specifically for the T-Rexes later. Yeah, I can't do it on him yet. But I can do it on Zell, and I may as well... Oh, right, that would mean giving it to him. And actually, I can't do it on Zell because that's an element J, not a status J. I would need status J first. Alright, cool. Equipped with party members that I actually get to keep. Ah! I've been attacked! You awful, awful man! Let's let her get some blizzards. Yay, blizzard! Fire because I have it junctioned at the moment, just kind of makes logical sense. Cool, let's kill this guy. That is the longest nunchuck in existence. Though, I will admit, it's kind of rare to get a nunchuck-wielding character in any JRPG. It does happen sometimes in Suikoden 5. Your main character actually uses a tri-nunchuck, which is pretty sweet. Wow, this lift, it's pretty cool. Don't get too excited or you'll fall. Like, I'm really gonna fall. Yeah, and this is among the reasons that I can't stand Kingdom Hearts from the very fiber of my being. Major Biggs! Wedge. There's been a report of monster-shaped shadows on top of the tower. Like, oh my god. Major Biggs! Be quiet, I'm busy. This goes like this, and geez, what's with these crappy old tools? And why do I have to make all the repairs? Ah! Sir, I'll check around while the repairs are done. Let's see here. But this here and... I can't do the same voice twice in a row. It's pretty sad. Oh, I'll happily watch, simply because I have been told the stories are amazing. I just won't play them myself on principle. I played through all of 1. I beat 1. I started 2 and went, I just can't do this to myself any longer. Interestingly enough, if we would have destroyed this radio tower at the end of this mission, the whole thing in Timber would have been avoided. This tower's on fire. Yeah. The only saving grace for the first 4 hours was Roxas. I liked Roxas's design slightly better than Sora's. They're almost identical with just minor differences. Um, and the bigger thing that I liked about that comparatively was there was less Disney in the first 4 hours and more Final Fantasy. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Likewise, mister. What do you think you're doing? Hey, what happened to all the soldiers down below? Dead. Wedge! Take care of these twerps! Wedge? Wedge! Bueller! Bueller! Well, it seems I'm done here, so I'll just be on my... I'm leaving. Move it, move it, move... Sorry to crash the party. Are you crazy? Just shut up! Prepare for the worst, you brats! How about I prepare to get Siren instead? Wait, that's not Siren. Ooh, but it is Insuna. I am so good with getting Insuna. But you're a boss. I'm not wasting draws on you. You know, that is how Trails in the Sky second chapter felt to me through the entire game. Because you start at such a powerful level. And you can level up so easily in the beginning that you're just so OP through 90% of the game, right until you get to the end, that it's crazy. What magics does he have that I can steal and use to my own advantage? Nothing useful. Well, not nothing useful. He has plenty, but nothing that I really need. I am going to... not magic. Not draw. I totally know what I'm doing. Do you have anything different? He had Cure. We're gonna cast Cure. Have you ever heard of a group called the Black Mages? It is a musical group. No one else truly needs it. I guess I'll still cast on Squall again, though. Okay, so the Black Mages have gone through and redone a lot of Final Fantasy music as heavy metal. And it sounds amazing. If you like heavy metal. If you don't, then you probably won't enjoy it as much as I do. Alright, give me my Siren. Yeah, it's really sweet. All their stuff that I've found has been on YouTube. It's amazing. I heavily recommend it. He's gonna need to heal himself. So I will go ahead and get Siren. And you can draw Cure Cast. And you can... You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and Ice Baby. How dare you try to electrocute me? What have I ever done to you? I could have swore there was a way to do multi-target spells, but I cannot find it. Oh no, you have to have triple with Cerberus, don't you? Fine. If you want a good one to look up that they do, For Those Who Fight Harder, I believe is the name of the song. It's from either 7 or 8, and it's done extremely well. I probably should heal her more, but meh. That should do some nice damage. Come on, Ganondorf. Kill! You're good at killing. It's what you like! Would that make the Tonberry Link? You should probably heal yourself first. I'm just gonna let you item heal once. I don't like item healing, but... He's got the knife, he's got the lantern, it's perfect. Oh, that was effective. He's green, that helps. His clothing is not, but he himself is, and I'm good with that. He's only really damaging to those who actually deserve it. I do not normally use Squall as a healer, but in this fight it's appropriate. He has the most cures, and he's also the only one who can wield magic at the moment. Alright, enough of your malarkey. What is this? I need to know what that is before I worry too much about anything else. And then Cure, Cast, Selfie. I completely missed what he just drew. I have no idea what it was. Oh well. That's because the draw failed. There we go. It was... doubles! Double bubble toil in trouble. Stop attacking my GF. He has done nothing to you. Just realizing if I had draw cast double on Squall, I could have used him as a healer even more efficiently by using double cures. It's a little too late in the fight to actually care about that now, but still mighty useful to know for the future. Just in case he starts feeling froggy, we better heal Squall quickly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Because if he had used Storm Breath, that would have gone a bit more negatively. Come on, come on. Just give me my siren already. Down you go. Or, of course, you could do that. Whatever floats your penguin. they'll both be fine until Squall can get to them, so we'll just allow that to play its natural course. Because he's got to be right at the end of his limits here. And I really don't want to skip Zell's turn to heal. He is the highest physical power in this party at the moment. Though Selphie did do nicely there with her crit, but his crit just blew hers out of the water, so... Thunder! Mate, you've been listening to too much AC/DC. You need to back that off and stop attacking people with thunder. Attack. And attack. We've almost got this, and then we get to run for our lives from a giant spider thing. Really, man? Fine. That's how you want to play. We're gonna keep playing that way, then. And Selphie, punch him in the face. Healing time! Now be a good enemy and fall down. I read that wrong at first. I thought that did 1,000 points of damage. I was a little surprised. Come on, man. So, tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting my new overlays and avatar and everything, so that's going to be exciting. I do not know if I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm hoping to, and if I get them in time I will, if I can get them set up quick enough. That should have done it. Booyah! And first overdrive of the game belongs to Zell. Well done, truly in Sabin fashion as well. Except unlike Sabin, they let you see the bloody commands. Nee, 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 nee. Didn't receive XP. Ooh, elixirs. And G-returners and the first weapon magazine. 14 AP, Quasicodal and Shiva both learned something. I got me a nice shiny siren. Squad B, Captain! Ugh, I made her sound like a munchin. Excuse me, I have new orders. Yeah, what do you want? All seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours and assemble at the shore. Withdraw? There are still enemies around. I know, but I'm just a messenger. An order to withdraw takes priority. I don't want to miss the vessel. What time did you say? Like I said, all seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. I'm going to start making her sound like GLaDOS. 1900 hours? We only have 30 minutes! Zoinks! You got 30 minutes to get down to the shore. Better run. Hey! Wait for us! Who the hell does he think he is? Why don't you ask him? Let's go. If I pause that, that does actually pause the clock. Alright, I will be back in just a minute. I need to run and get myself a beverage. So I'll be back in just a minute, and then we're going to run from a giant spider and watch Quistis blow the living crap out of it with a gun. That'll be fun. Be right back. I have returned, hold your applause. I have lemonade. Alright, let's run away from the giant mechanical spider, shall we? Now I know it is possible to actually beat the giant mechanical spider, but... no. Oh, that actually counted time! Oh, that sucks! I had it paused, so I had assumed that it paused, because the clock had stopped moving. But it did. Lucky that was nice and quick, but... lay crud. And I need to save. We are not fighting anything if I can avoid it at the moment. I hate running, but there is time to use intelligence as well, and I hate timed missions with a bloody passion. Even ones like this that do actually give you quite a lot of time. But it depends on how long you take on the mech spider, too. Ah! Mech spider! Flee! I could have swore he was weak to electricity. And... I wish that I had healed. Like, hyper wish that I had healed. Oh my. Well, we'll deal with that later. Magic. I am trying a thunder spell before I summon anything. What's this final item? Yeah, he doesn't have thunder as something I can draw from him. Okay, good. That actually does do quite a lot of oomph to him. I want to know what that last spell is. It's an OCD thing. I don't like question marks on my screen. Protect. Lovely. Okay, so we're not playing with you. You're gonna fall down now. That's gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought it was going to. Okay. Sadly, I am stuck potion healing at the moment because neither of them have the ability to use magic yet. Oh, and I forgot to change the GF things too. So, we're at the mercy of whatever that is. Eh, she's fine. Attack! Kill it! Kill it! Aim for the thorax! The downside is, of course, using a GF is the slowest method. Because it's got a longer animation. But it's going to do the most damage. The downside, well, I guess the plus side, it's not Eden. Eden has the longest animation. Which is so frickin' cool. $421, that should have injured it substantially. But not enough. Oh! That was full of wham. Attack. There's thunder. And may as well just attack. I'll try and go into my menus and heal really quick after this fight. Yes, I get it. You're a little AoE monster. Got it. You can stop proving your same point. Did that cancel out his thunder when he did that? Perfect. Yes, I know. I got nothing. You do actually get points if you beat it and it stops chasing you, but you're still timed. So, there's advantages and disadvantages. I didn't even mean to heal Quistis. She's only got Blizzard. He has a few cures, but it's still, he doesn't have enough to really justify that. Junction. Because I don't really care about your summon magic ability at all, frankly. I need you to learn other things that are actually useful for combat. HPJ you're still doing, and you are doing what? No, you're doing this now. Thanks. Okay, thanks, bye. Run. No, bad mech spider. Yeah, we didn't beat it up. Keep running. Forget it, let's go. It's gonna catch up with me a couple of times, but like here, it's forced to catch up with you. But if I keep whammying it, it'll be fine. Hate to repeat my same stratagem, but it is the same enemy, so kind of makes sense. I believe he's weaker each consecutive time, not physically, but I think he has less health each time you encounter him after the first. The part that really sucks about this little bit, not only are you timed, and you have to keep fighting this thing unless you take the time to kill it, you still also have randoms. Which I'm going to continue to run away from because it makes logical sense to do at the moment, but I figure, you know what, I can always raise my seed level later through the tests. And I never found money to be that much of an issue in this game. Not like it is in 9. Yes, yes, I know. You have a big shiny laser beam. You still aren't as tough as the Hi-Ho tank from Chrono Cross. Until you're full of little dwarves, you mean nothing. The nice thing is he at least has enough thunders to get through these encounters. We can either run or we can kill it. I'm choosing to run primarily because I like seeing Quistis blow the crap out of it later. Yeah, man, I know it's still coming after me. If you're going to force me to watch it come after me, at least pause your clock. We're just gonna do this way. By the time he summons Quasicodal, he could have done Thunder twice already anyway, so I may as well just do it. That's right. If you have a giant mechanical spider, be like Zell, punch it in the face. That certainly won't hurt your hand or anything upon impact. That would be silly. Fall down, mechanical spider. Boom, shakalaka laka laka. Pretty much, yeah. It's kind of like in Final Fantasy VI, your monk character can suplex a ghost train. I could not convince the dog to come with me. Kinda bummed about that. Why did you stop running? Continue the running. Ah, here we are. Oh, nope, here we're not. Paying attention. I'm so totally paying attention. Squad C, withdraw. Roger. Yes, you withdraw. I'm gonna run this direction. Away from the giant thing. It is becoming closer and closer to a horror movie in real life. If they had such a device, why did they not use it to conquer the town? Pretty much, yeah. Yay, Quistis. Best teacher ever. I think I passed. Exactly. It was either going to be that or Quistis got a gun as an Aerosmith reference. How'd it go? Man, all they did was get in my way. Being a leader ain't easy. Safe? Good job. Where's Cypher? He went away with his squad of cronies. Just be back at Garden by sundown. You're free till then. Okay, dismissed. You may each have a complimentary pie. Hey! Ah, not again. There goes Mr. Ego. Might as well walk it. Man, it's not even that far. Don't be lazy. You're in a military academy. Well, kind of a military academy. Wonder if I can heal at this here hotel. Welcome to the lovely Balam Hotel. Rooms cost 100 gold. Will you be staying with us? Serve! Because I have no money. I have not made a single cent since I started this game yet. That point is not regened yet. Oh, but I did get a gun magazine, or weapon magazine. Let's see if I can, Hey, I should probably read it first. Not my fault. Arch issue. This time we're looking at shiny objects. Gunblade's model is revolver. Lacks in power, it makes up for in... Oh, okay. That was just the one for the weapons I actually already have. Awesome. Thank you so much for covering that. That is the one that I already have, right? Yes. Alright, let us get back to school. Because everyone always thinks that. Do 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 do. Hey there, flyman. Flying through the air so fancy-free. Hooray! I win! Quasicotl leveled up! Shiva leveled up! Booyah! So until Octopath Traveler gets here, I'm probably going to be cycling through a few games. This, Final Fantasy X, and probably I Am Setsuna. Because I really feel like playing that all of a sudden. Finally made it back. Seriously. Well, I guess we just wait for the test results. Till then, see ya, Squall. See ya! You both suck. You're terrible people. Ooh, shiny object. Give me my candy! Booyah. Gotta make up for some of the things that Squall lost during those fights with his cures. Cure is one that I try to not junction if I can avoid it, simply because it's something that you will be using in combat. You still want to stock it, but if you use something that you've stocked, you're just weakening yourself. Mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. The candidates are back safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galbadian army was after the abandoned communication tower. We've just received word from the Dolet Dukedom. The Galbadian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational. Well, in any case, Galbadia is out of there. We could have made more money if they'd stayed and caused more ruckus. She is actually in favor of them having war. Sup, Sid? How did it feel out there on the battlefield? Felt good. Oh yeah. That's the spirit. But don't let it go to your head. The results for the exam should be announced soon. Just stick around here. Hey, you did pretty well. Of course, he's my best student. Thank you so much. My bad voice acting is going to be throughout all this, and it gets worse and worse. I agree. At the same time, whoever gave her a whip probably wasn't the most responsible either. Of course, he's my best student. He's not very social, though. Yeah, thanks, Teach. How are you doing this evening, Ridley? Oh good, it's Captain Ego. Hello, Captain Ego. Do you hear about the communication tower in Dolet? We would have been heroes if it weren't for that withdrawal order. You were only looking for a fight. My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. A mediocre instructor like you will never understand. Cypher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all responsibility for leaving the designated area. Isn't it the captain's duty to take the best possible action? Cypher, you'll never be a seed. Calling yourself a captain is a joke. I want her as a party member so badly. Thank you so much, and that second comment is making me laugh way too hard. Cypher, you'll be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat. But I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. For I too am a colossal screw-up. I don't want you all to become machines. Can't do a cigar. I quit smoking 7 years ago and won't go anywhere near the stuff anymore. I want you to to be able to think and act for yourselves. I am... Headmaster Sid, you have some business in your office. There are many issues at hand here. Bubblegum. Siege shall not act beyond the exacting word of a contract. We are not a non-profit organization. This incident will be a hard-learned lesson for the Dolet Dukedom. I might have a recorder or something around here that I could use. They'll now know to be generous when hiring seed. We are Nog. All students who participated in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took the field exam, please report to the second floor hallway. Run, 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 run. I didn't say I could play it. Just that I have it. It is within my possession. I choose to talk to you. Sup? I don't know what that is. Correction. I know there's a character in Chrono Cross called Razzie. Said they call out names one at a time. Did she use hair flick at me? She totally just hair flicked at me. Ah! I'd be fine with that, yes. Yes, that would be lovely. Just to be nominated is an honor, really. Fujin was saying, it'll be all your fault if Sifa doesn't become a seed. She can be pretty scary, huh? You know, I actually picture him with more of a Remy LeBeau type voice. Dinched! Zell Dinched! Oh, yeah! You are not Hulk Hogan. Squall from Squad B, please step forward. Why didn't they use my last name? You have a good night, Book. He jumps higher than Shaq. That is all. Dismissed. These are the 4 students that passed today's exam. First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of SEED, you'll be dispatched all over the world, see? Oh, yeah, I've finished it like 8 or 9 times. We are proud to introduce SEED Balam Garden's mercenary soldiers. SEED soldiers are combat specialists. What's that? But there's only one aspect of SEED. When the time comes... Headmaster, it is almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. So, you're not going to tell me now about trying to kill your wife? Oh, yes. Yes. And I know there's a couple fan theories out there about Squall being dead or Riona being Ultimacia. I don't go with either of those. I don't believe either of those. The one was... Actually, both of them were flatly disproven, but... And I've thought about what you just said about him giving control of the garden, and that's part of it. The other part of it is, frankly, he doesn't have the ability to objectively go after his wife. That's a huge thing to him. He wanted Squall to know exactly who he was going after, so he wanted Squall to regain those memories. But he himself cannot go after Adia. Headmaster, it is almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. I already said that part. I don't care. Seed is a valuable asset to Garden. All hail Nog! Its reputation is solely dependent on each of you. Handle your mission with care. All hail Nog! Is that what you wanted to say, sir? Here is your Seed rank report. You have all failed and are being expelled. Psst, psst. I'm looking forward to the Garden Festival. Psst, psst. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. You'll be piloting this boat someday. Psst, psst. Try to control your emotions a little. Just a little. Psst, psst. Finally, a gunblade expert. This ends the Seed inauguration. Dismissed. Get out. Did he just, like, prance away? He seriously just pranced away. Hail Nog! You must report within 3 seconds. Zell's a little special, but he's still my second favorite monk of this series. Exactly. Face tattoo for the win. Yay, clapping! Also, the other thing that I keep thinking about the more often I play this game, is... Oh, I get a rank 4. That's actually not terrible. My judgment was considered low, but screw 'em. Is how much Squall and Cypher could have actually switched roles. If, I assume it's killing the spider. No. Oh, what is it? More accurate time on the fire cavern. Gotcha. I hate timed things, so I always try and give myself as much as possible. Yeah. Money. But, if you think about it, if Renoa was the one who got possessed by Ultimacia for 90% of the game, Squall would have been in Cypher's position. And Cypher would have been the one fighting him. You should get changed too. We have that party to go to. I should, but I won't. I mean, obviously, Squall would never have Cypher's level of hubris. But... the one that's always made me question it is Alone. Alone, by all rights, is a sorceress. Yeah, they never actually explain the feathers, but... Seed uniform! Get changed. Naked time. Yeah, exactly. And then during one cutscene, they actually show her get wings. And they kind of fade out, but... Oh yeah, check out that Smexy uniform. Hey, looking good. All right, let's hit that party. Exactly. Even the ones that I don't like, I've played more than once. Um, this one at 8, 9, and 10, I've played a bunch of times. Um, See, I actually really liked 9, but it takes. I only ever did the first mission in Type 0, but I don't do action games. Correction, I do some action games. I do Devil May Cry. Yo! Sup, Squall? I guess we're both seeds now, huh? Yes, and I'm your superior officer. Tone it down. 15 was okay. Actually, 8 is my favorite Final Fantasy. Put it there, man! 15's okay, it just... The constant DLC... 6 is my second favorite. I love Kefka. And it actually got better for me when Kefka came into a different game, and I think it was the original Dissidia, and was voiced by the same voice actor that plays Kakashi in Naruto. Ha! Even as a seed, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya! I do too. Squall is the character that I related to most as a kid. And in a lot of ways, that is still true. He is the only villain that actually wins, though others get mighty close. Ultimacia was about a line and a half away from winning. Oh, hey, Zell, want to join the Garden Festival Committee? And sorry, I just remembered something. Gotta go. See ya! Should make Selphie sound like Yoda for the rest of the game. They must have hot dogs again! Indeed. Save the hot dogs! Wanna join the Garden Festival Committee? You can help out whenever you have time! Please! You know what, because I'm trying to be somewhat nice. Yeah, I guess so. Sure, you seem to be putting a lot of effort into this, and besides, it's like the event in this game that actually gets me laid, so yes! If you do the music correctly. Really? Woohoo! I knew we'd be busy with a lot of seed stuff, but let's work hard on the Garden Festival too. Bye! Ooh, shooting star. There she was, just a-walking down the street. With the lovely pixelation. You're the best looking guy here! Ooh la la! This is the PC version. Dance with me? Let me guess. You only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Yes, you are correct, because this is technically remastered, though it's not. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. And in all fairness, that is her first bit of sorcery in the entire game. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Apparently there's a mod you can get that makes it look better than this, but I don't have it. Did it work? I can't dance. You'll be fine. Come on. I'm looking for someone. I can't be on the dance floor alone. You can be, but you don't want to be. Yeah, this is probably my third or fourth favorite game ever. And definitely my favorite in the Final Fantasy series. I heard rumor, I will tell you in just a second, I actually heard rumor that during the Square Enix thing in E3 this year, there is supposed to be something about Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know what, it is just a rumor, but I'm really hoping. Even if it's just a PS4 port, I would be good with that. For the others, the first one is Shadow Heart's Covenant. It is my absolute favorite game of all time. Number 2 is Suikoden 5. And number 3 is either this or Tales of Grace F. And that's going with nothing else from the same series, duplicatively. Tales of Grace's F. It was for the PlayStation 3 only. She totally ditched me. I'm sad now. You really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect. Big sister, teacher trying to hit on him. Same thing at the moment. Well, it's pretty much until she quits being an instructor that she tries to hit on him. I've dated a couple teachers, I get that. Yes. So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me. I kind of feel bad for her at this point, because it's not that he can't stand being around her, it's that he doesn't like being around anyone. Whatever. You're an instructor and I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. That's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's become of me. I've come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area. It's where students secretly meet and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. What do you want to do there? Are we going to tell everyone that they're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that to the disciplinary committee. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. But, Question? What do you mean, last order? She'd kill you! Well, I have a lot on my mind. Okay. Thank you for the vagueness, Captain Vagey McVague. Yep, better run. Away. Get changed to me at the training center. What's all that about? Fine. Naked time. Get changed. And let's save after that romantic dancing scene. I feel as though someone should be playing ABBA right now. Run, 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 run. You know what, actually, why don't we just do something intelligent here, and not that. Junction, junction, what's your function? Nice! I try to avoid things happening in my lobby. Cure's going to be best for that at the moment. And let's just throw Siren on there for the minute, I guess. That'll be fine. I release medical records for a company that's all over the nation. We do various hospitals across the way. That's not the training center. That's the garage. He's trying to stop people from stealing cars. Unless they're stealing them for the mighty Norg. What's up, Quisty McQuist? No, but I have actually done requests on their behalf before. Squall, I was just wondering, have you fought the T-Rexer in the training center? I'm not sure. You can defeat it quite easily by using status J. Let's go over it. Hey, let's not. Use Sleep Attack against T-Rexar. Come on, let's go to the secret area. Well, I don't have Sleep Attack, but I at least can do this. Alright, and that's attack. I do have blind. That'll at least help a little bit. Pretty much, yeah, like, it's kind of freaky, because we do this for all sorts of clinics and hospitals and things. I personally handle around 100 locations, I guess, if you combine all the clinics and whatnot. And it's scary how many of them are, like, right near me. It's a shrubbery! Alright, Quistis is not junctioned with anything, and that's going to remain. Because directly after I get through this bit, I don't get to use her again for quite a while, so... And this is going to give Squall a chance to suck up all that tasty sleep. Quistis, stab it! Because I don't think I get her back until... I don't get her back until after Timber. Hey, when you love sleep like I do... Ow! He bit me. He had to practice for later in the game. Alright, enough with this particular fight. I've gotten enough sleep that it should be fine. Or at least I can take one of these out so I'm getting less damage. Now, in all fairness, he did manage to take her breath away. What more could you possibly want? I don't have any of the refine abilities yet. And I didn't use the, I know there's a magic booster that's involved with this. I didn't use that. I might later. I don't know. But, like, I can't use that magic refine yet. Or the item refine off of those items to get the, stuff. Yeah, sadly, I don't know if I have anyone who even gets that ability. He gets time magic refine. Ice magic, fire magic, and she gets tool refine, so I could do it through that. Is it Shiva? Ah, wrong button. She gets ice. She might have to get the ice refined before it'll show up. So let me junction the sleep here. Junctioning nap time. And let's just put some immunity to blind while we're at it. I'm already legally blind. Squall doesn't need to be as well. I think Siren gets it, because Siren has Tool Refine. The alternative, of course, is... Run away! Because I don't feel like fighting him right now, because he is nasty. Hello, plant. Draw nap time. That should put him at about a 30% chance to cause sleep status. The higher that number is, the happier I am. Though I don't think I can use that against the next boss or against Atomos. And I will definitely be using the magic lamp before going to Timber. I think it's Alexander who also gets a item refine. Yeah, which would totally work because you get everything else already. That's it. That's exactly what I was thinking there. Oh no, he's almost leveled. Let's avoid leveling, shall we? Really, dude? That was 2 steps. Chance for first strike. Chance for flee! Because it's actually getting kinda late here. I don't know what that is. Is that an achievement in this version? Nice. Yeah, I haven't actually done an achievement run yet. Which is certainly doable, especially in this game. If you run away from every normal fight and just fight the bosses, you could certainly do it, and given everything levels with you. Ooh, make out point. I haven't been here for a while. That's true. If it makes you feel any better, Quistis would be more my type as well. What time is it? Tool time! I feel old for knowing that reference. It's after midnight. Oh well. I, Quistis Trepe, am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up working together. Foreshadowing. I haven't been, but probably will before I go off to Timber. I like the game, but I find it highly addictive. Oh, really? Is that all you're going to say? No. I'm probably not going to do Disc 1 Lionheart. I am going to try and get the tools to get Doom Train as quickly as I can, though. If that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. Okay, is it just me, or in this do his pants not look blue? They're not black, they're blue. I barely have a base to begin with. But, the sad part is, I know quite a few people who would actually just watch that. They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically that I lacked leadership qualities. Have they seen you with a machine gun? There are 2 people watching the stream. That is true. That is true. I've only been streaming pretty heavily for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. But I've got all sorts of new stuff for the stream coming tomorrow. Actually, most of it's supposed to get sent to me. And then I've got a big unboxing and everything planned for Octopath Traveler in July. I was a seed by the age of 15. Got my instruction license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. Which makes her legal. No, I'm not watching my own stream. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? No. Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. Then go talk to a wall. You know, they missed out on a golden opportunity here where she just slugs him and walks away. That would have been funnier. He kinda does, yeah. Or the Fonz. He could be the Fonz. Aren't there times where you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. Yes! I've not heard that reference in a very long time. No leadership qualities. Failed instructor. Maybe they were right. Dude, you are the most awesome blue mage in history! I'm gonna have All-Star stuck in my head now. Quina is awesome for its own reasons. Mostly the wedding. Alright, let's go save people. People who need saving. That I'm vaguely related to by blood and whatnot. You know, I had a weird enough combination this morning. I was listening to Trans-Siberian Orchestra and then followed it immediately with Hailstorm. I was pretty sure that Alone was Rain's daughter. And that Alone, or that would make Alone... Oh! I'm gonna have to pay more attention in that section this run through. I know Rain is Squall's mother, but... You know what? Now that you say that, you are very right. I had actually missed that. And you know, the thing that probably confused me about it is they constantly refer to her in the flashbacks as Big Sis Alone. Yeah, they did a great job in especially this one of having all these things that are not fully alluded to. The sad thing is, I wanted to like 13. I so wanted to like 13, and if it had a turn-based battle system, I probably would have finished it. I didn't care for the battle system at all. I actually liked Lightning. I actually liked Lightning as a character. Snow was okay. I like Snow's voice actor because he also played Yuri in Tales of Vesperia. And about 1,000,003 other roles. My current background is Kika from Suikoden 4, sitting on a throne looking all pirate queeny. Yeah, you know, Lightning is the essence of strong female. Yeah, hang on a sec. I'll actually just show you the picture, so my phone doesn't go all fuzzy. Where are my photos? There they are. Oh good, a level that I didn't want. I'm not sure if you can see that from that camera angle, but... I googled Kika Suikoden 4 for something because I wanted to share a picture on Facebook for something and ended up with that and liked it so much that I just had to do that. Come on, Squall! Let's go save a person who's going to screw with us mentally by sending us back in time. I beat the boss directly after Hope's house. Squall! Quistis! The quilted quicker picker-upper, Quistis. Yeah. And like, parts of it were really cool. The scene with Snow on Shiva, despite sounding dirty, is just really neat. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Apparently, in 13.2, the villain is awesome, but I never played it because I didn't finish 13, so it just didn't make sense to do 13.2. I should probably kill those things first. Gotcha. Stop attacking me with your minions! That's pretty much what I felt about 15. Most of 15 is a cash grab. The fact that they're making a second season pass is a complete and utter joke. Lightning power! Yes. They're making a Year 2 Season Pass to cover the rest of the DLC chapters. Hey, let's not attack our own teammates. Though I am actually going to be dumb and use Quasicodal again. It absolutely is. And it's kind of insulting to anyone that actually pre-ordered the game and got the first Season Pass. And like, the fact that they came out with a Royal Edition that's supposed to be the complete thing before the second set of DLC is also just astounding. I don't believe so. I might just want to go ahead and heal a couple people. I don't blame you for that. I watched the anime. The anime was actually, it was alright. It wasn't bad. I love anime. I will watch anime for days. And I didn't watch the movie either, actually. I skipped the movie because, screw it, I'm not paying for that. But, yeah, the anime was alright. The anime has more backstory than the entire game does. Exactly. There is almost no character development in the game. The only character development you get at all is a little bit with Prompto. Yep. But like that whole bit with Noct and Iris that's in the anime, that's not even referenced in the game. I like Prompto too. Prompto is my favorite of the four. Oh, just die already, you mutant bug. Bug be gone! I might need some spray. There we go. So what do you watch anime-wise? Or was that a one-time kind of deal? Yeah. It is not safe here. Please, let us go. That is a fair response. I do not have a 1-year-old, so I'm pretty much safe. The irony is, I don't think I've watched any new anime in the past, like, 2 years. I've just watched old anime again and again. Who was that? I have not seen that one. My favorite anime is Clannad, though I can never watch it again, and Bleach. Squall, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. Walking away. Says who? Run away! Bleach has, I believe it's 368 episodes, something like that. The first arc is the slowest arc. It gets substantially busier after that, and far more addictive. It does have some fillers, but not nearly as bad as Naruto. Finally! There you are! Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both members of SEED now, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby! Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. I believe they are on Crunchyroll. If they're not on Crunchyroll, I know for a fact they're all on Hulu, if you use that at all, both dubbed and subbed, and most of them are on, most of them are also on YouTube, but I think they're all on Crunchyroll, I'm pretty sure. That's what I was asked to tell you, man, it took me forever. Your new room's right across the hall from your old room. I just told you that. Yeah. I need to get a membership to Crunchyroll so badly. Yeah, Clanad was awesome too, if you like tragedy. I love tragedy, but it's, that is the most depressing thing I have ever watched, and that's including Les Miserables. Bleach? Bleach. Or Clanad is Clannad. Squall, it's your first seed mission. It looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry! Clannad. It's a great anime. It has 2 parts. It has Clanad and then Clanad After Story. Don't let the name fool you. The After Story is basically season 2, and you need season 2. Parts of it are very, very funny. Parts of it are very exciting. And parts of it will make you cry yourself to sleep. I heavily recommend it. But I believe that is actually where I'm going to end for the evening. It's actually a good stopping time. The next stream will probably start with me fighting Atamos using the magic lamp, going to Timber, getting through the whole bit with the president. I'm afraid I have to end now so that I can get up for work. These streams hype me up so much when I do them that I need time to kind of mellow before I go to bed. I know Book of Gaming, who was in here just a little bit ago, was also just started streaming about 15 minutes ago, and his streams are really good. I love watching them. I'm probably going to tune into his. So, I recommend giving him a look out. If you liked me, feel free to follow me. I'm awesome, go over to it. But, let me look. I know I have to send him some information anyway. What are you streaming? Book of Gaming. Rime. R-I-M-E. I'm not sure what that is, but yay, I'm gonna watch it. So, that'll be great fun. He always does a very good stream. Last night he was doing Smash. There we go. And the day before, he was doing the Mega Man Legacy Collection. So, all of that's going to be fun and should be entertaining. Like I said, feel free to come back. Tomorrow I should be getting new overlays. I should also be getting a new avatar. So if it looks a little different tomorrow, that's why. Thursday's my next scheduled day, but I schedule times, but I've been streaming almost every day. It's kind of addictive once you start doing it. Ooh. I would love to watch someone play that, to be honest, because I've debated getting it myself, but I don't know enough about them. I don't think I do. Looking in Steam. I don't believe that I have Civ 5, but I might. Yeah. I know. I'm looking at that, and I was also looking at. There's a whole host of Sonic games that I want to do for a retro gaming night. Um, but we'll see how that ends up panning out. A lot of what I do is going to be kind of dictated by what's happening at E3 as that goes on, and then once I get Octopath Traveler, I'll end up playing Octopath Traveler probably until DQ11 comes out, and then I'll play DQ11 for a while. Um, we'll see how all that goes, but thank you so much for watching, though. I love having people in chat and talking, but it has been a pleasure, and you have a good evening. Have fun at the rest of work. If you happen to be in books chat, I'll end up talking to you there, I'm sure. Oh, and don't forget, I'm also on Twitter and all that good stuff. Have a good night.